You shall be a 71% successful grant writer, and I'm so happy you decided to click on this link here on this video because today we are going to go over the $15,000 Hello Skip grant, one that everyone should totally apply for. So let me hook up my mic here so you can hear me better, okay? That's better. Now, I have been applying for this grant for the last 5 days, and I am so happy to announce that I have applied for this grant for well over 120 businesses. This grant opportunity is for anybody who wants to start a business or scale the business they currently have, but you simply don't have the working capital you need to do what you need to do. If you don't know what a grant is simply free money that you can get from the U.S. government, like the U.S. Treasury or the SBA, right? We saw that with pandemic funding. You can also get from sponsors like Walmart, Amazon, Uber, Etsy, Tesla, and more. And then also from federally certified nonprofit organizations. So welcome in, friends. I love talking about grant opportunities because grants is really opportunities for us to be able to take advantage of, especially if we lack the working capital we need. So this grant that I'm going to talk about is a grant that you truly don't need to have an LLC. You don't need to have an EIN, and you also don't need to have a website developed. This grant opportunity is for anyone who truly wants to start a business and scale the business they currently have, but you don't have the capital. Now, this grant is really targeting individuals who have already tried funding opportunities. So have you already tried going for a loan, line of credit, credit card before, or even another grant, and you've simply been unsuccessful? Well, this is the grant opportunity for you, my friend, all right? And this morning, I got a chance to apply for a couple businesses here, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue and pick up where I left off from this morning because I promised them amazing business owners that I would apply for this grant for them here live on YouTube. Now, friend, I'm a 71% successful grant writer. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Myself, I have gotten well over $50,000 in free grant money. No credit checks, no personal information needed, no name, date of birth, address, or social, no bank statements needed. This is simply applications that you can put in with a chance to win. See, the difference between a grant and a loan, line of credit, and credit card is that there's no guarantees, right? However, it's still worth giving it a try. A grant does not ask you for any of your personal information, and also you don't have to worry about any credit inquiries, right? So no credit checks or none of that stuff. It simply wants to know how would you use the money, and then if you are the best candidate out of the applicants, then you will win the reward. 4 different ways that you can win a grant. It can be a first come, first serve opportunity. We saw that with PPP funding and the SBA. It can be a random raffle. We see that a lot with like Hello Skip and with other opportunities. It could be a full judgment, which means the grantors are looking through all of the applicants and they are choosing the best applications or the answers, the best applicants out of the bunch. And then it can be a pitch. So a pitch competition is like Shark Tank, okay? So those are 4 different ways that you can actually win a grant opportunity, all right? But still worth it because like stated before, you don't have to worry about credit checks. You don't have to worry about income checks or anything like that, right? You simply put in the application saying, hey, I own an amazing product or service, and my product or service simply needs X amount of money to be able to scale. And if you do this for our business, we will be able to reimburse the economy, right? With loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, those are opportunities that you have to pay back with interest. And they do require your personal information like name, date of birth, address, or social. You do have to give up your income information, your income bank statements, right? And then also, they will check your credit. And once they check your credit, right, then, that's an inquiry, right? So say the difference, and look at it like this from this scope, friend. If you apply to 10 different grants, right? Or even if you apply to 4 grants, you didn't get any type of inquiries, right? No credit inquiries from these 4 grants that you applied for because they're not going by your personal information. But if you apply for 4 different loan opportunities just to try to get approved for 1 out of the 4, you have received over 12 inquiries alone there because there's 3 credit reporting agencies, right? So it's about either on or about 12 inquiries that you've gotten, right? Which is decreasing your chances of actually getting approved for that possible 5th run you're going to go with a loan opportunity, right? Resulting you into going in a complete, funding cycle where you're never getting the opportunities that you truly deserve. This is why I love talking about grant opportunities. Because grants do not go by your personal credit. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff. So tonight, we are going to apply for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. And if you would allow me the pleasure to get to know about your business and to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, all you simply have to do is purchase the $30 course called How to Get a UEI Number. I'm about to drop the link in the chat as well as in the description of this video. And once you purchase that $30 course, I will send you a Google form link to complete, and then I'll go ahead and have the necessary information to apply for this grant for you, okay? So let me go ahead and shout out my friends and shout out some people who actually applied or paid for the $30 course, and I am waiting for their forms to apply for them, okay? So hey y'all, hey Trackstar, we back in here. What's up, Isaiah? Isaiah said I want to subscribe for $20 a month. Okay, no problem. I'll drop the link in the description. Hey Pierre, he says, hey Shelby, give me a call. I need to talk to you about SSBCI, the American Rescue Plan. Just got a client in New Jersey, $5 million. Okay, no problem. I don't handle SSBCI or none of that information, considering that is loan opportunities. I don't handle none of that, okay? I purchased your course, really awesome. Let's get it, let's go. All right, so I'm so happy that you all are here, because if you click on this video, this means that you are really interested in this opportunity. So let me show you the grant that we are applying to, so especially for the people who just came in. All right, so this is the grant that we are applying to. This is called the Hello Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant. Now you can visit helloskip.com. You can always apply for this yourself, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. Now it says, at Skip, we understand that entrepreneurship is hard and expensive. It's why we build our tools to make funding easier. The Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Now, you have to be a US-based entrepreneur, and you must be 18 years or older. You should demonstrate your commitment to funding. So have you tried to get a loan, line of credit, a credit card before, or even a grant to try to start your business? And then you have by April 24th to apply. Now let me show you the application. Now this is a 4-question application, okay? The first question is, describe your product or service. How does your product or service answer your questions? Help your customers. And then also, how would you use the grant money? And then also, the last question is, what have you done so far to seek funding for your business? All right, so that's literally all of the 4 questions that you get. You see there's no credit checks, no, like ID uploads, no bank account uploads, none of that stuff. They're not asking you for your EIN. They're not asking you for your LLC on here. It's a 4-question application. Simply, how will you use this $15,000, and how have you shown commitment to your funding journey? Okay, you can visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up, or you can simply have me, all right, a grant writer, apply for this grant for you. And I will love the pleasure of learning about your business, because I'll be shouting y'all out. There'll be over 4,000 people watching this, so you might want to let me apply, okay? And also, having me apply for you allows you to kickstart your grant writing journey, especially if this is your first time getting into grant writing yourself, right? So I will apply for you. All you have to do is log in right behind me, check my answers, make sure you are satisfied, and you can copy and paste these same answers into any other grant opportunity that you truly do, want to apply for, right? So I'm about to drop everything in the link in the chat, friend, okay? Let me see. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and drop everything. And how's everybody doing? Like, it's Friday night. I'm all right. Friday night. Feeling right. It's Friday. It's Friday. Like, that's how y'all got to feel. You got to feel like, oh, yeah, I did a really great job this week. You snap, friend. You snap. And I don't want nobody else to tell you you ain't do a good job. You better pat yourself on the back, because you went to work, you got to it, you stayed focused, even through your own emotions, through whatever you had going on. Listen, you pushed through. Shout out to you, friend. Where have you been? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop everything here in the description, and also drop the link in the chat, okay? So Gabby's going to join us soon. No, you don't need an LLC. Ski kit. Why ski kit? Like, I need to know the mindset behind why you chose that name. Good evening, Miss Shelley. How are you, love? This is Portia. Hey, Portia. I read my answers on the application and I love them. Well said, my friend. Hello, Skip matched me with 3 other grants. Let's go, Portia. Let's go. Portia said, can I apply to all 3 at the same time? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. See, what's so amazing, Portia, is that with grant opportunities, once you apply for one, you can apply for over 100 grants in one day. Matter of fact, my little slogan, like I like to say, is 1 grant a day keeps the business debt away, friend, away. So imagine applying for 1 grant a day. That's 365 grants that you apply for in 1 entire year. You know what I mean? Even though we know grants are no guarantees, I mean, out of 365 chances, you can at least get about 10, 15, 20. And we talking about 10, 15, 20, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 20,000, 200,000, $1 million grants. Ooh, shooketh, right? Shooketh. Don't play with it, friend. Let's go. Apply for as many opportunities as you see there, because I want all of you guys to like take advantage of these grants. I'm telling you, I went through my own personal stuff, right, with my trucking business, and I applied for freaking grants, and it took me to a whole nother level, okay? So you don't want to miss out on it. All right, so I want to shout out some of my friends that purchased the $30 course, and then we're going to go ahead and move forward with applying for everybody, okay? I'm also going to drop the link here in the chats. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. But yeah, you know what I mean? Earlier this morning, I really did have a pleasure with applying for the grants for you guys. I really do. In the last 5 days, this grant has only been out for 5 days, and we've already applied for over 120 businesses. So when it gets to the point where it's the last like 5 days, I know we're going to be super busy. Okay, so let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat. There we go, and I just pinned it, okay? So for those of you who want to go ahead and purchase the $30 course, have me apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube. This is your chance. There is the link. Let's get down to it, okay? Let's get down to it. All right, so do you have your content files? Nope, I don't. I see there was a plan. Yeah. Is expired. Okay, so I'm also in the middle of trying to get my website stuff together, because I know y'all been wanting to see the website, and I'm like, okay, it's coming, but it's like having to do so much with your website, and then with all of these new AI changes, you have to change your website too to be within compliance. And I was like bombarded with an unexpected business fee. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm actually applying for a grant myself as well, okay? So, yes, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. I'm actually applying for this grant here for our friend. Her name is Dondra. All right, so shout out to her. Let me shout y'all out because I just had to answer that quick question. So shout out to Jelani, Keisha Wilson, Timothy Shelby, Emmanuel, Laura Lee, Meek Davis, Latasha, Dennis spent the block on me, Danielle, Buhair, and Daniel, Shawnee, and Sherry. Sherry always been in the block. Shout out to y'all. I sent all of you guys the Google form I need for you to complete, so that way I can get on here and I can apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying to the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. This grant is one that you do not want to miss out on, because you simply don't need to have an LLC or an EIN, okay? So, yes, friend, you can be like a startup, and so many of us need startup funding, right? So even if you don't have the money right now to pay for your LLC, it's okay. This grant will give you the necessary money you need in order to succeed, okay, friend? I'm trying to tell you nothing but the truth, okay? So I'm going to show you in just a few minutes here what Dondra's application looks like, and I'm hoping that one of our friends here actually submit the form so I can continue applying here for the next hour or so. Let me see. I just want to thank you because you are the best, because no one is helping us like you. Oh, thank you so much, Isaiah. You know, I said that. earlier. I was like, who you know that's applying for grants live on YouTube, right? We have so many amazing grant writers out here, but I feel like I'm not challenging them or anything like that, but I just feel like if you really about what you're talking about, let's just get out here in the field and help these people, right? So many of you guys like truly do have an amazing idea, an amazing business, and it's sometimes like life is lifing for you so much that you get in your own way and your emotions can get in your own way and it won't allow you to mentally develop, right? And in business, you're going to have to mentally develop, spiritually develop, emotionally develop, and financially develop, right? In order for everything to push forward. So like, you guys have amazing ideas and stuff, but like sometimes you just need that extra little push, you know what I mean? Just that extra little push. And I'm here to hold your hand and walk you through it, because I remember when I first started a business, there was no business consultants or none of that stuff that like y'all see on Instagram. There was none of this help available besides the SBA. And unfortunately, the SBA wasn't really giving help like that either, especially not for free at the time, okay? So yeah, that's how it was for me when I got in business. And I'm almost 10 years in, in the field. So yeah. You don't see the link? The link is inside of the Etsy chat. So I want you to go through your email, Meek. Go through the email and you should see like, oh, you have a thing from Etsy, like a message from in Etsy. Like you want to go through there. I had to hop back on here and say thank you. My answers were so well written, and I ended up applying for all other grants. I used the AI tool, and honestly, it was everything. Use your tools, honey. Yay! Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy that you decided to apply for other grants. This is what I'm talking about. Having me apply for you allows me and you to work together to jumpstart and kickstart your grant writing journey, right? Girl Boss says, so I need to pay $30 for you to apply for the grant? Yep, absolutely. Can nonprofits apply to? Yes, Maggie. I applied for this grant for a nonprofit already. The link that I drop is at the top of the chat, and it's also inside of the description, so you can purchase that. But let me go ahead and show y'all the grant that we're applying to so you know what we're doing, okay? All right, so for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant, all right? And it says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, okay? So regardless of the stage or size of the business, so you don't have to have an LLC or EIN for this one. And it says U.S.-based entrepreneurs, that's what you have to be. You got to be 18 years or older to apply, and you have by April 24th to complete this application. Now, I just finished the application for my friend Dondra here. Okay, she came through this morning, purchased a $30 link. If you would like for me to apply for this grant for you so you can make sure you have some really strong answers like my friend here, then all you have to do is click on the link at the top of the chat or inside of the description of this video and purchase the $30 course that shows you how to get a UEI number. Once you purchase it, I will send you the Google form link to complete so I can apply for this grant for you, just like I did for my friend Dondra, okay? So she owns Compassionate Touch Lab Services, all right? That's where they are pretty much doing like labs. It's like Quest Diagnostics on wheels type of situation. Super dope, okay? So you are going to physically see me submit this application for her. And there she goes. All she has to do now is log in right behind me, check these answers. She's going to be so satisfied because all of her answers are strong, and copy and paste the answers just like our friend just said. She does what she said that. Like she was like, hey, I went in, I seen the answers, and heck yeah, I applied for more other grants. So yeah. I love helping you guys out, all right? I'm a 71% successful grant writer. I'm not new to this, friend. I'm true to this. I've been doing this for 8 years. And me, myself, I've gotten over $50,000 in free money, okay? And I still apply to this day. Because no credit checks. We have nothing to lose here, right? No credit checks, no personal information needed. So I'm going to go ahead and send my friend her login information while y'all are filling out the form. I just got a new form in, so yay, we're going to be able to push forward. I'm excited. I'm excited. But yes, friends, okay, we said, I heard you say another video that we can copy and paste the answers on the other grants. Do I have the Skip Plus to do this? No, you don't have to do the Skip Plus to do that, Portia. You could just log in and then you should be able to like go through the answers and you just highlight it. It's easier if you go through like a laptop and do it. So that way you'll be able to actually like, you know what I mean? Like actually do it. Because like, also, some of y'all have said, like, when you log in on your cell phone, that you can't access it. Okay, you want to, oh, excuse me, I need some water. You want to be able to Go through a laptop because a laptop is much easier to see everything. Hey, Betty. Quan says, I can't click the link. Okay, you gotta try going to the top of the chat. Woo, I need some. Hey, girl, I say, hey, I just purchased. Okay, let me see. Shout out to you. Let me go get some water. Maggie says, I'm going to pay the $30 for your assistance. How soon do you get out? Right now. Like as soon as you do it, I send you the form link. You complete the form link like I'm sending to Girl Buy right here. Girl Buy literally just purchased. Shout out to you, and she from Detroit. Let's go. You know I got a poll out right now because I'm coming possibly to a city near you. And on the poll is Detroit, Atlanta, and all that stuff. So go to the community and you might want to do Detroit. I'm doing in-person consultations. And I'm doing a full class, like a dinner class. All right, so Girl Buy, I just sent you the Google form link. So check your email. And then once you go through the email, it'll say you have a message in Etsy. Go through there. It's giving Detroit. It's really giving Detroit. You know I want to go to Detroit. Yes, yes, I seen it. And I said, yes, Detroit. Let me tell you. And I'm actually helping out the guy from last week. I don't know if y'all remember this guy. But he owns like this cushion thing for roofers. He's actually based in Detroit. Yeah. So I was talking to him earlier or whatever because he's signing up for my coaching and stuff. And like I'm like, bro, like you need to go on there and freaking, do it so I can come to Detroit. Thank you. I will keep you updated. Thanks again for your help. It's my pleasure. Yeah. Let's go. So Betty, I hope try using a laptop. If you're trying to access the link here on the live on YouTube, it might be a little bit of a challenge. So you might want to just like try like that, right? Go through a laptop. It's easier to access. All right, so we sent Dondra her information. So let's apply for Latasha. Let's go, Latasha. Latasha Carter, because I have a few Latashas in here. So this is Latasha. I'm going to sign Latasha up for the $15,000 Hello Skip grant. Yes, let's do it. I love applying for grants. This is truly my passion, honestly. I was explaining to someone earlier today, but I was like, I started my business out in credit repair. So I already was into like finance and administration stuff, right? And prior to that, my last job that I had was with Capital One. I helped Capital One develop the fraud specialist training program for TSIS. And it was very cool. Me and a coworker, we actually created that. But I don't think they use that training program anymore since AI came through. But they used it for a couple of years. Did I get any recognition for it? No. But, hey. So that's why I left. So with that being said, I started with credit repair, right? And then I went from that and I decided to scale. And when I scaled into small business development, right, that's when I started getting more into like grants and all kind of stuff. And I still have my trucking business too. So I had that going on too. So yeah. So how long does it take to get approved? So when you apply for a grant, you have to give the grantors at least 30 days to review your application and to deem you worthy for the opportunity. Once you are selected, you will receive a congratulations email. And then in that email, they will ask you, how would you like your grant funded, right, friend? And then you're going to tell them, hey, put it in this bank account, direct deposit, or you can say send it to this house in the form of a check. Okay, so it's however you want your grant funded. Okay, so I'm applying right here. Latasha, shout out to you, Latasha. And for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying to the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. Okay, I'm going to show you the grant that we are applying for right here. That does not require no LLC, no EIN, no none of that stuff needed, no personal information needed, no none of that stuff. Okay, so let's go over it. It says, this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Now, you can visit helloskip.com because I ain't gatekeeping nothing, friend. You can visit helloskip.com and you can apply for this grant yourself. It's a 4-question application. All you have to do is be a US-based entrepreneur. You must be 18 years or older to apply. You should demonstrate your commitment to funding. So have you tried to apply for a loan, line of credit, or a credit card before, or even a grant, and you've been unsuccessful? Now you have by April 24th to apply for this opportunity. Here's the application. The first question is 4 questions, right? Describe your product or service. How does your product or service help your clients? How would you use the grant money? What have you done so far to seek funding for your business? Now, I'm going to go ahead and apply for this grant here live on YouTube for Latasha. As you can see, it's empty spaces. I'm going to put her answers in here, and you're going to see how strong they are, and I'll also read her new company description. So that way, it'll give you reassurance on what your answer should sound like when you are applying for grants. But as you can see here on the actual application itself, there's no LLC uploads, there's no EIN needed, there's no name, date of birth, address, social needed, no bank statements, so none of that stuff, because it's a loan. It's not a loan, it's a grant, right? So it's free money. You don't have to pay this back because it's a grant. And they simply want to know about your product or service. How does your product or service help your customers? How would you use the $15,000? And what have you done so far to get funding for your business or your idea, okay? You can literally use this $15,000 to actually start your business, okay? Because it says regardless of the stage or size of your business, okay? So this is it. Kay says, can I apply for a business grant to help pay for college? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You better apply for a Pell Grant. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Uncle Sam ain't know none of that. Come on, we're not going to listen. We're not going to start asking rhetorical questions in here. This is for bosses, CEOs only. If you're going to be a boss, put on the suit and toughen up. We ain't talking about school in here. School? And I'm talking to the bosses. Is you crazy? Where my bosses at? Look, where my bosses at? Girl, I say, I've been, where's the application? I answered that. I've been in business for a while. Does that matter? And then with the DUNS number, my business credit isn't the best. Will that affect the grants? No, absolutely not, right? That will not. You know, it's no business credit, right? It's no none of that, right? It's no none of that. Grants do not go by credit. That's just that. They don't go by credit. They want to know how would you use the money. There's 4 different ways you can get approved for a grant. You can go through a pitch competition. Y'all see that with Shark Tank. Okay, that's a pitch competition. You can go through like a raffle, right? A random pick, a random draw out of all of these applicants. You can go through a full judgment. So that's like usually what like Fearless Fund and all these other places do. They actually go through the applications and they choose the best candidates judging by like the answers they put on the applications. And then you have first come, first serve opportunities. First come, first serve opportunities is like what we saw with pandemic funding with like the PPP and the EIDL and stuff. And as long as you can show like, you know, loss of income, you pretty much got it, right? So it's like first come, first serve opportunity. There was a whole hundreds of millions of dollars in a pot. And then, you know, they was giving out funding until it was over, right? So those are 4 different ways you can actually get approved for a grant. Now, with those opportunities, with those 4 different ways, I never said, oh, you got to have good personal credit or good business credit. Doesn't go by that. I never said that you need to have like bank statements or none of that stuff. Like you don't need none of that stuff. That's just kind of how like it works. So with grants though, no guarantees because of the 4 ways I explained to you just now. But still worth it because you're not resulting yourself into any inquiries on your personal credit. You don't have to give any of your personal information. So that's keeping your information to yourself. You don't have to worry about any of those scams and junk mail and stuff and people selling your data, right? And you know, it's worth it, right? You're not losing out on anything. Think of it like a raffle, right? Or even a scratch off. If you don't play, you don't get paid. Simple. And if you don't apply, then the grantors don't know that you are the company that should get the money. So, gotta apply. All right. So, this grant opportunity, $15,000 grant opportunity for anybody who wants to start a business and scale a business, I'm actually applying for it here live on YouTube for my friend Latasha. Let's go, Latasha. Latasha said I'm in here. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. So Latasha owns LRC Signing LLC, all right? The link, hey pretty unique, how you doing, free? Like, where have you been? All right, so the link is at the top of the chat. So if you're on your phone, it might be easier for you to scroll through the chat and just tap on the link, or you can access it through the description of the video. Okay, once you purchase the $30 course, I'll go ahead and apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, like I'm doing for my friend. We owe Mooney Long. We owe her. We officially owe her at this point. Hey Melvin, how are you doing tonight? It's Friday night. I feel all right. These grants is tight. Come on. You know I'm right for you. Do I need to sign up for the free trial to apply? Nope. Nope. Isn't this cool, Zave? Isn't this cool how I'm walking you through it? Who you know gonna walk you through it live on YouTube? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gonna me. Like I said, I'm driving. Can you help me apply after this live? Yeah, absolutely. My team will continue to apply for you all overnight. So, you know what I mean? You'll wake up in the morning with your email confirmation and your login information. Oh, wow. Here's Gabby. Late. You're late to the party, Gab. Y'all know Gabby. Gabby's my trusted assistant. She's my ride or die. That's my girl. So if you need any assistance with accessing the link, Gabby is in the chat. She will help you get access to the $30 link so I can apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. Gabby. Nobody. Gabby, you know what I mean, Gab. Gabby went on a chaperone thing today with her son. She was on mommy duties, right? And I just cannot wait until after this live when we talk about how her day went. Because she had to, have y'all ever had to chaperone for some kids at like a zoo? Woo! Okay, woo. I used to be like a daycare teacher or a little daycare assistant at one point in time. And we took some kids to Busch Gardens out there in Tampa. I'm sure went crazy. I said, what is this madness? Oh my gosh, chaperoning is a different type of thing. She said, cause girl, Melvin, when would you hear from the lender? So remember, this is not a lender. You don't get none of that mixed up in your head. Get it right, get it tight. All right, this is not a lender. This is called a grantor, Grantor. A lender is somebody you got to pay back. If I lend you something, you better lend me my money back with interest. You feel me? That's how that works. But with grants, it's grantors. If I grant you something, it's all yours. It's all yours, my friend. It's all yours. Okay? So that's how it works. Now, you have to give them 30 days. I know y'all are so anxious. This is why I tell you to apply for more opportunities. Because if you're going to sit here and wait on one opportunity, why would you put yourself through that mental stress when you can apply for hundreds more, right? It's unlimited amounts of opportunities you can apply for. How can I get a hold of you? I really need help applying to this grant. Okay, Bruce. So all you have to do is purchase the $30 course on how to get a UEI number. I will send you the Google form to complete. Once I send you the form and you complete it, then I'll go ahead and apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube like I just did for Latasha. So let's look at Latasha's answer so y'all can be have reassurance, okay? So she owns her own like notary public service, okay? And all of her answers are really strong, as you can see. All of her answers are strong, exceeding the character count, so they can be very thorough. All right, so these are all of her answers. Now, since I'm all done, because I've already like submitted the application for Latasha, but she can go in and copy and paste these same answers into any other grant that's inside of the HelloSkip platform. For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the HelloSkip $15,000 grant. If you don't know what a grant is free money that you don't have to pay back. No credit checks, no personal information needed, no bank account uploads or tax return information. You don't have to upload none of this stuff with a grant opportunity because it's a grant. It's not a loan, line of credit, or a credit card. So This grant opportunity that we are applying to is the Hello Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant. Now you can visit helloskip.com. You can apply for it yourself, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of your business. So that means you don't have to have an LLC, EIN, website developer, none of that stuff. Simply, how would you use the $15,000 grant? Got to be 18 years or older to apply. Must be a US-based entrepreneur. You have by April 24th to apply, okay? In these bullet points, it doesn't ask for your credit, all right? It doesn't ask for your ID. It doesn't ask for your bank statements, none of that stuff, because it's a grant. A grant is free money you can get from the U.S. government, like the U.S. Treasury, the presidential administration. You can get from sponsors like Walmart, Amazon, Etsy, DoorDash, right, Uber, and also from federally certified nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip here, right, and also Hello Alice, Fearless Fund, the SBA. We see so many of them on Instagram and everywhere, right? So they do not want your personal information. Now let me show you the application. This is the application itself. The first question says, describe your product or service. The second question says, how does your product or service help your customers? Third question, how would you use the $15,000 grant? Last question, what have you done to seek funding for your business? In other words, have you tried for a credit card, loan, line of credit, or even a grant before, and you simply was unsuccessful, right? Right? And so that's what you will explain here. Now, I have already completed this application for my friend Latasha, who owns her own exquisite notary service, okay? And all of her answers are very thorough, okay? And what I like about this application is it gives you reassurance on your answer string before you decide to submit the application. So I'm a 71% successful grant writer. If you want me to go ahead and apply for you this grant live on YouTube, all you have to do is click the link that's at the top of this chat or that's in the description of this video. Purchase the $30 course on how to get a UEI number. I will then send you a Google form to complete. Once you complete that form, I will have all the information I need, all right, to complete this application. But look at how amazing her answers. See, the significant thing about having me apply for the grant for you, friend, is that you get the chance to go in, check my answers right behind me because I will send you the login information. Once you come in and you are satisfied with your answers, you can literally copy and paste, okay? Copy and paste these answers into a whole nother grant that serves in your favor in the Hello Skip platform. Hello Skip is a federally certified nonprofit organization that helps all small business owners, startups, and seasoned businesses get the funding we truly deserve. There's over 20 grants in this platform we can all apply for. Now, we can all apply for over 20 grants just today. And especially if you have me apply for you, you just come in here, copy and paste into all the other grants that serve in your favor, okay? So all you gotta do, click the link that's in the chat or in the description, and I'll go ahead and apply for the grant for you, okay? My girl bye said the Google form is done. So let me hurry up because I want to apply for my free. I want to apply for my free right now. Right now, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up, friend, because I love you. And you shout out to you, okay? I love all of y'all. And let me tell you something. I truly take in pleasure applying for these grants for y'all. The reasons for why, I know where you are. I used to own 2 trucking businesses, right? I mean, not 2 trucks, 2 semi-trucks, but 1 trucking business, right? And I went into major debt. I applied for 3 grants. I broke even, right? And once I was able to make my money back from these grants, I was able to pay all of my credit cards and stuff back off. Now, my credit never went back up to the 720s, but I didn't have no debts. You feel me? So I'm telling you right now, grants is a real thing. It changed my entire financial life. It opened my eyes. I used to think it was a scam. It ain't no scam, friend. And once I was able to make the necessary money I needed to make, I was able to develop and scale. So I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, okay? All right, so I'm all done with Latasha. Let's move forward because we have more amazing small businesses we need to apply for because you already know what's up. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that it's Friday, baby. 15 racks, baby. Listen, I love this. Keisha Wilson, let's go, Keish. Keish. Where you at, Keish? Anthony said I need the link. Says, I see you like me. I love music. Like if I was a nice date for me would be like a jazz club. Cause I actually, or like a club that has like not techno music, but like EDM or like, what is it called? The, house music. Cause I like black coffee. I've been listening to black coffee. Cause sometimes like the rap, sometimes you gotta let the rap go and you just need to hear some tunes. You know, some mantras. I've been waiting to catch you on stream to donate. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. You know how to do it. You sleepy, Murphy? Murphy is sitting here like, mommy, again. Yes, this is what we do. We help the people. We pay it forward, Murph. God said you got to pay it forward, Murphy. That's what the Lord said. So I pay it forward by hopping on live and helping people apply for free money that they didn't even know that they deserved, Murph. Now you could go in the living room. For those of you who don't know, I'm speaking to my husky, okay, my 4-month-old husky. Okay, starting a business, need that 15. Let's go. I know that's right. Let's do it. So you can have me apply for you, or you can visit Hello Skip. You can apply for yourself while we're doing it here live on YouTube. I'm signing my friend Keisha up right now. So if you want to hang tight, I can show you what the application look like. If you want me to apply for you, all you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course on how to get a UEI number. The link is at the top of the chat and it's also in the description of the video. Okay, so I am going to sign my girl up. Let's go, Keisha, so I can get the old girl here. Girl bye. Girl bye. She need her like her own little. She need her own like, you know what I mean, like little song or something. You need like a jingle. Detroit has all of that. In other words, come to Detroit. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. All right, so my friend owns First Choice Properties, LLC. She's based in Indiana, I guess. Indiana or Indianapolis? EIN is Indiana. I don't know. Okay, don't get me to lie, y'all. So she started in 2018. Super dope. All right, so heck yeah, she started in 2018. Let me go ahead and sign her up for Hello Skip. For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. I'm applying for you here live on YouTube, so you don't have to miss the chance of winning 15 racks. All right, no credit checks, no personal information needed, no bank statement uploads, no LLC needed, no EIN needed. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you this grant so you can know how to apply for the grant for yourself. So here it is. Let me go ahead and bring it up. 1 second. Let me see. First Choice Properties LLC. What does she do? Oh, okay. I like this. I like this. So let's go ahead and put that together. Let me show y'all the grant that we're applying for. Can you please apply for me? I have a small auto and diesel shop. What do I need to do? Heck yeah, I'll apply for you. And I love cars. My favorite car, matter of fact, my favorite car is a 1971 Chevy Impala. We talked about this earlier. Somebody else said they like a Chevelle. Now, I like Chevelles, but I'm also a box Chevy girl too. And give me a 1971 Chevy Impala Avert, please, because I got to talk to God while I'm driving through the 305, okay? Because if you know like I know, I'm from the crib, okay? All right, so let's apply for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. This is the grant that we are applying to. It says the Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. It says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their company. All right, so here's how it works. Got to be a U.S.-based entrepreneur. You must be 18 years or older, and you have by April 24th to apply. Now, it says should demonstrate your commitment to funding. So have you tried to get other sources of funding, like loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, and you weren't successful? This is literally exactly the grant for you, okay? This is the grant for you. So I'm applying for it here for my friend Keisha. We're going to apply for Keisha here so that way we can get to our other friends. So Hello Skip, you can visit Hello Skip, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. And, and you'll be able to log in right behind me, make sure I ain't no scam, and copy and paste these same answers into a whole nother grant opportunity that serves in your favor, right? What grant writer you know applying for grants live on YouTube? You don't know none. What you know about that? What you say? I just painted one last night. Oh, I wonder what color. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I love them. They're like, they're such classic cars. You know what I mean? Smooth cars too. Like, oh gosh, absolutely. Big too. I can never drive one. Like that's a car I would have to have a driver for because I'm only 5'1". So there's no seats. The seats can't. I mean, I would have to get my own captain seats, like custom seats. But when you buy an original one, you know the seats they don't go up. Like you know what I mean? It's one whole entire thing. So yeah, for those of you who just came in, we are applying to the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. I'm wrapping it up for Keisha, all right? And I truly love applying for grants, okay? So if you would allow me the pleasure to get to know about you and your company and to apply for this grant for you like I just did for my friend Keisha, all you gotta do is simply purchase the $30 course that's in the description, how to get a UEI number, and then, yeah, I'll go ahead and apply for you. Bronze with gold commit. Oh, that's cool. Hey, can you apply for me if I already have a UEI number? Yeah, I can apply for you. But the purpose is you just paying me to apply for you. So you still have to purchase the course. Excuse me. If you got the UEI number, girl, why you want to apply for this grant yourself? Why you want to apply for the grant yourself, Sierra? But hey, friend, how you doing? Thanks for trusting me. Up and running. Yep, I bought the course on Etsy. Now what? Oh, let me see. Hold on one second now. I was in the middle of the application, but let me go ahead and send it to you. Yeah, shout out to you and Paulette. So you and Paulette actually purchased, so I'm going to go ahead and send you all the form link. So look out for the email that's going to come. That's going to say you have an Etsy message, okay? I just sent it to you. Murphy is acting up. Y'all, look at y'all nephew. Look at you. Look at you. You're acting up. And the folks want to know why you interrupting this godly live. It just... Oh, Giselle makes doggy clothes. And look, Murphy's naked. Of course, I would love to apply for a grant for you. I apply for someone who makes like special dog food, like organic dog food. Yeah, heck yeah, let's do it. All right, so Bruce and Paulette, you guys have the link. So there you go. Let me go ahead and show y'all the application before I submit it. Keisha, you are all done with First Choice Properties, LLC. Let's get down to it. I'm submitting her application right there. There you go, Keisha. Shout out to you, Keisha, and thanks so much for giving me the opportunity of applying for this grant for you. You know I ain't new to this, girl. I'm true to this, okay? So shout out to you. She's going to be able to log in and check all of her answers. So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. And this grant is for anybody who wants to start a business or simply scale their business, and you've tried to start your business even with like a loan, line of credit, or credit card, but you was unsuccessful. So this is the perfect grant opportunity for you, okay? So it says you must be a US-based entrepreneur, have to be 18 years or older, and you should demonstrate your commitment to funding, right? So have you tried to get any other funding opportunities? And you have by April 24th to apply. Now, you have you can visit helloskip.com. You can apply for this grant yourself. And also, there's over 20 other grants inside of this platform. Look, as you can see, she can add that later. As you can see, Keisha's all she has to do is log into the dashboard. She already has the $15,000 being tracked for her, okay? So she'll receive an email once they approve her, or, if she is selected. Remember, grants are no guarantees, but still worth it because these grants are not asking for your personal information, right? So over 20 grants in this vault here that you can apply for. We've already applied for the $15,000 grant, kickstarting Keisha's grant writing journey, right? This is a 4-question application that is not asking for your LLC, EIN, or website, right? Simply, what have you done so far to seek funding? This is the last question. The third question, how would you use the grant money? Second question, how does your service or product help customers, right? And the first question itself is describe your service or product. Okay, so this is a 4-question application. You can either put in yourself or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. All you have to do is click the link that's at the top of the chat and purchase the $30 course. Okay, so this is the link to the grant that we are applying for. You can visit Hello Skip. I ain't gatekeeping. I want all of my friends to take advantage of this $15,000 free $15,000 that you can get to start a business, right? So even if you don't have the money to purchase your LLC right now and to get your website up, it's okay. Use this 15 racks to do that, friend. All right. So when you apply for a grant, and if this is your first time applying for grants, grants is free money that you don't have to pay back, like loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, but there's no guarantees. Think of grants sometimes like a raffle or even like a lotto or even just like a random draw, right? Or a pitch competition, but it's still worth it. The reasons for why is because there's no credit checks, no IDs needed, so no name, date of birth, address, social, no bank account statements needed, and no tax return information needed. All of those things that I just named is what you need for a loan, line of credit, or a credit card. But you don't need that for a grant. See, with loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, you have to pay them back with interest. But with grants, you don't have to pay them back. They simply want to know how will you use this money for your business, right? This is a 4-question application. So you can visit helloskip.com and apply for the $15,000 grant opportunity. Or you can say, what are you doing? Or you can simply, my dog is acting up. Or you can simply just, apply for yourself, or you can have me apply for you, okay? So that's how this works. Hey, how y'all doing? Hello, please, how do I purchase? The link is in the description of the video, or it's at the top of the chat. Esco says, hi there. I have my EIN number already. Can you please provide me with a link to apply for the grant? I am just seeing your video and subscribe. Okay, of course. So for those of you who are just coming in, let me see. For those of you who are just coming in, this is the grant that we are applying to, the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. I'm actually about to apply for this grant for Girl Bye, okay, because she has been in here with us for a little minute. Tisha says, can you send the link to my email, please? My assistant, she's in here. So email Gabby to Gabby@expand my wallet, okay? But this is the grant that we are applying to. You guys can apply for it yourself, or you can have me apply for it here live on YouTube. Now, if you are having troubles with accessing the $30 course link, you can, reach out to my assistant, Gabby, GABBY@expandmywallet.com. She just dropped her information in the chat, or you can access the link at the top of the chat or in the description of the video. Okay, so let me move forward because I'm applying for Girl Bye. She's here in the chat with us. And why are you chewing on that, Murphy? And we're gonna go ahead and move forward to the next, with applying for her, okay? Murphy is sitting here doing all kinds of stuff, okay? Because I'm like, what? Yes, I love applying for grants. Let's go, Girl Bye. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so she's in the chat. She's from Detroit, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and apply for her. Shop Girl Bye if you know what's real, okay? So I'm going to sign her up for Hello Skip, all right? Or at least log in. She is a girl boss, and she is applying for this grant with us here live on YouTube. Oh, I'm having issues with logging in. You already have a Hello Skip account. So I need the correct login. I'm going to send it to you. Just a moment here. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to send Keisha her stuff. I'm going to send it to you in just a moment here because I can't log in. But go into Hello Skip for me, Girl Bye, and reset the password, okay? So that way I can go ahead and apply for this grant for you live on YouTube. Reset it right now. Reset it right now. I'm going to send you the reset forgot password thing to your email so you can go ahead and do it really quick. I hope you're in here with us. Okay, I sent her email. Thank you. You're welcome. Yay, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, Jodelle, how you doing? Hey, Fareed. How have you been? Well, let me go back to the link. Okay. Oh, let me see. Perfect. Let's go. Let's move forward. All right, so I sent it to you. She says, done. Okay, can you email me or send it to me? I'm about to send you a message in here inside of Etsy. I'm going to say, send me Please send the password here. Okay. You're going to get a message, and then I'm going to like go ahead and respond to me with the new login, okay? For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip, $15,000 grant. This grant is amazing because you don't have to have an LLC or EIN. And if you want to start a business, this will literally be the perfect business grant for you, okay? Okay, I see it. I got it. Thank you. Yes, she quick. That's what I'm talking about. My friend on top of things. Being on top of things. Murphy, you want some of my attention, some of my love? You want some of my attention, some of my love? That's it? You gotta use the bathroom? Look, it's all in my... Come on, you're gonna mess up the mic. You're messing... No! Stop. He's messing up the mic, y'all. No. You just simply want me to not work right now. Okay, I'm gonna let you go outside. Is there any spaces in it? Let me see. Because it's still not letting me log in. Are you freaking kidding me? Let me send you the screenshot. It's still not letting me log in. This is crazy. Let's try again. I'm sending you the screenshot through Etsy. This is wild. I literally copied and pasted what you gave me. So I don't know why I can't log in. No space? Yeah, that's like no spaces, right? Mm-hmm. Is it like capital G? Yeah, it is capital G. Yeah, it's not letting me. No, it's not letting me do it. No, it's not letting me do it. Okay, so check your Etsy messaging and we're going to wait. But hopefully for those of you who literally just came in, we are applying to the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity, okay? And this one is for the books. Stop, Murphy. All right, so I'm only coming here because I have to let Murphy outside so he can use the bathroom. Are you all done with food and everything and with water? Are you still hungry? Hey, Tony, how's it going? How's it going? Waiting on Girl Bye. She's going to be able to provide us with the correct link. But right now, we have commercial breaks. Right now, we have a commercial break to let my dog out. You can access the link in the description. All right. Gabby just put it out there for us. All right, Murphy. Good boy. He's using the bathroom. This is so crazy. We got to stop because my dog wants to be a drama king. Okay? Thank you so much. Hello Skip is just an amazing platform. I'm on Hello Skip. I want you to do mine. I tried Gabby, but it says error. So what do I do now? You tried Gabby's. You tried to email Gabby? Gabby@expandmywallet.com? Or did you try purchasing the $30 course? Yeah. Did you purchase, okay, so did you try accessing on a laptop, or you can actually visit superiorsolution.etsy.com? Good boy. Good boy. Is there a need to purchase the course to apply for the grant? If so, do I have to purchase a new course for every possible grant? No, I mean, that's if you want me to apply. I'd have nothing to do with Hello Skip, right? So if you want me to apply for you, then, you would just simply purchase the course, right? Because that's just my... No. Let's go. In the house. Let's go. Come on. Disgusting. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, stay right there, because no, you don't do that. That's nasty. Dogs. Puppies. Specifically puppies. Okay, so let's get back to business. Sorry, you guys. I had to be a mom live on YouTube. This is embarrassing. Okay, how do I go about buying the course? Hey, how y'all doing? How are you guys doing? Okay, so let's see if she was able to redo it for our really quick commercial break. All right, hey Laura Lee, let's go. How you doing, friend? I sent you the Google form link. So check your email. Check your email from Etsy. Okay. I'm trying to purchase the course. It's not working. Okay, reach out to Gabby or try accessing the course link through a laptop, all right? Through a laptop. Let me shout y'all out who literally just purchased the course, okay? Who just purchased the course so I can make sure y'all have the Google form link. Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to Tasha or Tisha. Shout out to you, Tisha. Let me go ahead and send this over to you. Check your email, Tisha. I just sent you the Google form link I need you to complete. So I need one of y'all to complete the form while we are waiting on Girl Bye to redo her thing. How do you end up emailing people? My assistant is inside of the chat. My assistant will email you, okay? Gabby is in the chat. All right, so let's go. We got a whole new, let's try this. We got a whole new login. Let's see. Yes. Yes, perfect. All right, we are in there like swim well. Perfect. Thank you, Girl Bye. Okay, so now that I am in, I can proceed with what I was doing. Jeez Louise, I mean, I tell you. I don't know what they are talking about. I have to reach out to them later. All right, let's I don't even know what's going on with that. All right, so let me see here. What do we got? So our friend, she owns Girl Bye, all right? And she's based out of Michigan. And let's see, what does she do? So she is into high quality tumblers and other handmade items that reflect your individual style and personality, from glitter designs and personalized monograms. Oh, we offer a variety of options to suit every taste. Oh, this is super dope. All right, so let me go ahead and get you a professional company description put together. And then we're going to move forward. So for those of you who are just joining in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. I'm applying for it for you here live on YouTube, okay? Even if you are a nonprofit, I believe you can apply. Let me show you. Let me show you the grant, okay? So this is a grant that we are applying to, all right? I'm applying for here live on YouTube for Girl Bye. Girl Bye is currently inside of the chat. She purchased the $30 course, and I sent her the form link. She completed the form, all right? So I'm applying for the grant for her live on YouTube. Now, this grant is for all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of your business. So that means you don't have to have an LLC, EIN, or website developed. You qualify, okay? All U.S.-based entrepreneurs have to be 18 years or older to apply. You should demonstrate commitment to funding. So what other sources of funding have you tried to get to start your business? And you have by April 24. It doesn't say no nonprofits, right? I applied for this grant for a few nonprofits, at least 4 of them out of the 120 that I've applied for so far. So I say give it a try, right? You have nothing to lose. It's a 4-question application. You know what I mean? Like, you have nothing to lose. It's not asking you for your EIN and none of your personal information. Just describe your product or service. This is the application itself. Describe your product or service. How do you help your customers with your product or service? How would you use the grant money to help your business? And what have you done so far to seek funding for your business? Like, literally, this is it. You don't see it. Bless you. Bless you. Are you getting... You don't see it asking you for any of your personal information at all, right? No ID uploads, no bank statement uploads, none of that stuff, right? So this is literally everything that you, all the details you need to know is here. Just have to be an entrepreneur, US based, 18 years or older, and that's it, regardless of the stage or the size of your company, right? So we can apply for it. Everybody can apply for it. I encourage you all to apply for this grant, okay? And then there's over 20 grants in this platform here that literally shows that you can apply for. All right, so I am getting some really good answers for our friend Girl By here, and I'm going to show y'all in just a few minutes how her answers are strong, and then I'll also read her company description too, so that way she can know I'm the real deal on here, okay? Real deal spiel. All right, full transparency. Of course, yes, I use AI to polish up my answers, but I still have to prompt it correctly in order for it to come out a certain type of way so your answers can be strong, all right? So I do teach this in my methods, in my $20 a month, squad or whatever. I'll talk about that in my pre-recorded videos. I'll talk about that on Sunday, okay? So let me go ahead and move forward with everything. Okay, how will she use the grant money? So she can use the grant money for her supplies like she explained to me in the form. Okay, how does she help her clients? Well, she's helping everybody with some type of memorabilia. All right, and she has exceptional customer service. And then let's focus on the description here. Let's make sure her description sounds good. Let me see. It says, what about the other grant? What other grant? The $10,000 one? You got to give the grant towards at least 30 days to review it. And have you tried logging back in to check the status? You got to log in to check the status now. You don't want to just sit there and just wait. And you like, oh, okay, what happened? Like, no, log in and check the status. Apply for other grants. You just going to sit there and wait? You can't do that. Can't do that. You want to apply for more opportunities. Hold on, because I need a real nice, I want to make sure her answers sound real good. Let me see. Convenience is key, blah, blah, blah. No, the grant to, there's no grant there. Fortunately, my heart belongs to God. So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. Let me show y'all, okay? This is a grant that you don't want to miss out on. If you don't know what a grant is free money you don't have to pay back. No credit checks, personal information needed. You don't have to pay this back because it's simply a grant. All you have to do is be a US-based entrepreneur, 18 years or older to apply, and you have by April 24th to apply. You don't have to have an LLC or EIN. You don't need it, okay? Let me show you Girl By's answers. All of her answers are very strong, very thorough, exceeding the character count, okay, explaining how she's tried to get funding for her business, how she would use the grant, how her product or service helps other customers, and also describing her product or service. I'm going to read a little bit of her description here so that way you guys can have reassurance in knowing how your grants should sound, okay, or your answers should sound. So it says, welcome to Girl By LLC, where we specialize in creating exquisite tumblers and bespoke handmade items that resonate with your unique style and character. Our dedication lies in curating products of the highest quality, ensuring each piece is a reflection of your personality and preferences. At Girl By LLC, we understand the importance of individuality, which is why our collection boasts an array of designs ranging from dazzling glittery finishes to elegant personalized monograms. Whether you're seeking a statement piece for yourself or a thoughtful gift for a loved one, our diverse selection ensures there's something for everyone on every occasion. Convenience is key, which is why we made our products available through our seamless e-commerce platform. With just a few clicks, you can explore our curated collection, place your order, and have your chosen items delivered right to your doorstep. All right, there's more to it, but yeah, that sounds real good. That sounds real good. What do you think so far, Girl By? Let me know how you feel about it in the chat before I submit your application. You have anything else you wanna give to me to add, anything like that? Let me know. And while I'm waiting on her to respond, thank you so much. It sounds good. I like it. It sounds like straightforward, right? And that's exactly what they needed. All right, so let me go ahead and submit the application. She's all good to go. Let's go. Let's get it. Who we got next? And thank you so much, Girl By, for trusting me and applying for this grant for you here live on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? She says definitely going to use it to apply for more. Yay! Let's go. Let's get it. I love, you know, like being able to just like, you know what I mean? Do this for you all. Can you share the link to the Google Documents and I sent, I added. Look at that. And I think I did all right, so there we go. Let me move forward. All right, who we got next? I'm sending her login information, so bear with me, y'all. For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. This grant is one for the books. I literally just got done applying for it here live on YouTube for Girl Buy. So shout out to you, okay? And I'm sending her login information, and we're gonna apply for the next person, okay? Let me see who we applying for next. One moment, 1 second. Yeah, here we go. This is much better. Okay, there we go. Can you help me? Of course, Andy, can you help me? Can you do mine for me? Heck yeah, I can do it. So if you want me to apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube, then all you have to do is purchase the $30 course that's in the description of this video. It's also pinned at the top of the chat. All right, once you purchase the course, just like Girl Buy did, I will send you the form, the Google form link. You'll complete a short Google form. And then once I get this form back, I'll go ahead and apply for you just like I did for Girl Buy and just how I'm about to do for Gerald. Okay, shout out to Gerald. Gerald, it looks like he's from Michigan as well. Okay, he's the king out here and he owns G7 Pop-Up Inflatable Nightclub. Okay, so your boy got his own nightclub. Let's get to Inflatable Nightclub. That's actually really cool. I remember seeing them like on Instagram. So it's like really live. I like it. It's like one of those blow up clubs. Super dope. Okay. I'm on my phone. I don't see the link. Okay, if you're on your phone, you might want to, because it might be easier for you to access it on like a laptop, or you might want to visit Etsy directly. So go to superiorsolution.etsy.com, and then you'll be able to access the $30 course on how to get a UEI number, or you can email my assistant. She's here in the chat. Her email is in here. Gabrielle Campbell is in here. So you can go to the email and email her, and she'll be able to send you the link directly. Okay, because she's sending the link to a few people right now. All right, so what's up? You okay? You must got the hiccups or something. I don't know. What is going on? Murphy is like, I don't know what's wrong with him. You really need my help or something? You okay? He's just been wanting so much attention today. Okay, babe? You okay? You're not feeling good? Let me see here. Nope. Stop. Okay, let me see. Gerald. Oh, he's already done. What? He's already done. What are we doing right now? Gerald is already done. It's not popping up. No, it's not popping. Shout out to Maurice. I don't know how Maurice was able to get through. I'm trying to sign up and it's difficult. Oh no. Murphy, let me take you to the pet doctor or something. I don't know. I just feel like we need to go get a checkup. You need a checkup? Yes, we go get a checkup. It's not popping up. Okay, email Gabby@expandmywallet.com. This person is already done. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here for this person? Gerald, you're already done. Are you in here? Are you in here? Because I'm like, we're already in here. Yeah, that's why I said I made a mistake. You made a mistake. And okay, wait, you made a mistake in what? Like applied already, or like I'm not sure. What are we doing? What are we doing? You purchased the course. So what are we doing? I'm like, what are we doing? Now I'm confused. Let me see our message. You made a mistake and didn't mean to purchase it. You or you didn't mean to apply. Like, I'm confused. The first one is enhanced with AI though. So, and let me show y'all because I'm happy I'm on here. Yeah, I was wanting you to do it and I pressed the button by accident. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Okay, so I'm happy I'm on your application though because I wanted to show people this is what it looks like when you enhance it with AI. It'll come up like that, right? It'll say enhance with AI. There's nothing wrong with having that, on your application. Hello Skip, definitely is open to that because obviously you can improve with your messages with AI, right? So, but the difference with mine is that you don't have that nowhere, right? And this is like answers that came from the last application that I applied for me. So shout out to you. But this is the grant that we are applying to. For those of you who are just coming in, this is the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. All right. And no matter what business industry that you are into or you want to get into, this is a grant for you, no matter what. Okay. So all you have to do is be a US-based entrepreneur and be 18 years or older to apply. You should demonstrate your commitment through funding. So in other words, have you tried to get a loan line of credit or a credit card before and you simply was unsuccessful, right? So explain that. And you have by April 24th to apply. You okay? I feel like that's because you keep eating stuff, Murphy. All right, so yeah, no, that's okay. All right, so we can work it out. I can probably have to refund you or something. Okay, because we'll figure it out through Etsy. Okay, I got the Skip Premium. Have been applying for everything possible. Thank you very much. Oh, look, every time I clock out, you standing on business. I'm trying to tell you, friend. You know I'm here, doing the good Lord's work. Doing the good Lord's work. This is what it is. God said, pay it forward. Pay it forward. And this is how I pay it forward. Making sure y'all don't miss out on these opportunities. And I actually enjoy learning about your business, right? Like we just applied for Girl Boss. Sis got a whole operation going on. You know what I mean? Like, come on. And she based out of Michigan. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Like all of you guys are deserving of getting free money to start your business. Like, can you say you are a credit repair business? No, I'm not. I don't do credit. Nope. Have y'all noticed that there's not a lot of credit repair? Stop. That's how you're going to get sick. Stop. Licking the floor. Stop. Sorry. All right, I have to be a mom on camera. So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. Let me go ahead and show you. Now, no credit checks. So this is the grant that we are applying to. Now you can visit helloskip.com. You can sign yourself up and apply for it, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? So it says the $15,000 entrepreneur grant is the grant that celebrates the commitments you've made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. So when it says that, it means regardless, whether you have an LLC, EIN, or a website developed friend, it doesn't matter, you qualify. Now it says you must be a US-based entrepreneur. You have to be 18 years or older to apply. We have by April 24th to apply. The thing about this grant opportunity is that we don't know if it's first come, first serve opportunities, right? So that's why we are all applying for it right now, okay? And so, yeah. This is the grant that we are applying for. I'm applying for it for you here live on YouTube. If you want me to apply for it for you, all you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course on how to get a UEI number, just like my friend. Let's see who just purchased. Maurice and Anthony. Shout out to y'all, Maurice and Anthony. So I'm making sure you all receive your the Google form, so that way I can go ahead and complete this application for you live here on YouTube. Okay, so check your email. You're going to receive a Etsy message. Come up here, Murphy. Yes, let's go. Do you help with getting the UEI? Yes, Kamisha. Hey, Kamisha. Hey, Kamisha. Okay, so so I just sent Anthony and Maurice, I just sent you all the Google form link. Check your email. You will have an email that says you have a message in Etsy. Okay, you want to check that message and you want to click on the form and fill it out. I'm trying, but I can't. Yeah, if you're trying to get it, email Gabby at Expand My Wallet. Like I already said that. I don't know, you might not need to pay for this, friend, and you ain't trying to follow directions. I know somebody with an EIN and a DMV number. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. I just showed y'all the application. Like, let me show y'all the application again. It's not asking for none of that stuff, right? Tamisha, the course shows you how to get the UEI number. Like, I'm literally walking you through it. Let me show you the application. This is the application. Describe your product or service. How do you help your customers with your product or service? How would you use the grant money to help your business? What have you done so far to seek funding for your business? That's it. That's literally it. You don't see where it's asking for LLC or EIN, do you? You don't see where it's asking for your personal information or date of birth or none of that stuff. Like, none of that stuff is on here. It's a 4-question application. So you can visit helloskip.com, you can sign yourself up, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for you, okay? And your answers will come out looking like this. All right, so this is the HelloSkip $15,000 entrepreneur grant. No credit checks, no personal information needed, no tax information needed, no bank statements needed, because it's a grant. A grant is simply free money that you can get from the U.S. government, federally certified nonprofit organizations like HelloSkip here, and also from sponsors like Walmart, Amazon, and Etsy, and DoorDash. And those places give out free money so small business owners, entrepreneurs, innovators, and engineers can have the chance of getting the working capital we truly deserve to start a business. Now, if for those of you who was looking for some money to start a business and pay for your LLC and stuff, this is literally the grant that you need to be applying for. You have nothing to lose, friend. And if you don't apply for the grant, that the grantors will not know that you are the well-deserving entrepreneur who should get this $15,000. So if you don't play, friend, you don't get paid. That's as simple as that. So you can either continue to apply for loans, lines of credit, and credit cards and put yourself through all those inquiries and debts, or you can apply for this free grant money that you ain't got to pay back and put it to good use and really experience other people's money and financial freedom. This is real. Okay, 4-question application, you don't see anything. How many grants can you apply for? Now you can apply for over 100 grants that you want to apply for, right? You can apply for over 100 grants in one day. You can apply for 100 grants every day. You can apply for 100 grants every day if you wanted to, okay? So none of that stuff needed. Hey, I just joined. How do I get the form? How do I get the form? So the form and everything, if you want me to apply for you, Courtney, hey friend, how you doing? If you want me to apply for you, the link is in the description of the video, right? Or you can email my assistant. She's here in the chat, Gabby at expandmywallet.com. Okay, Gabby, go ahead and drop your email again because these people need help with getting the link. Now, you can access the link through the description of the video, or it's pinned at the top of the chat. I'll go ahead and see if I can drop it in the chat again. Hopefully it'll be like easier for y'all to get it. Yeah, no, none of that stuff needed. You know what I mean? This is like literally the perfect grant opportunity to apply for it. You have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. All right, here you go. So I just dropped the link again. So hopefully you'll be able to access it, okay? It's easier to access the link through like the laptop or something, okay? All right, so let's move forward. We're going to apply for this grant for Paulette. Paulette literally came through, applied, completed everything. It was like, I ain't playing. Shout out to Lisa. All right, Lisa, I see you. You just recently purchased. So let me go ahead and make sure you have the Google form. So shout out to Lisa. Shout out to you, friend. Let's get it. Let's go. Maggie says, Gabby, can you drop the email, please? Yeah, I know. Like, Gabby, where are you at? Gabby must be on a bathroom break or something. Yes, you bought the course. That was you, Lisa. Shout out to you, friend. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm applying for the grant for you. I'm literally signing you up for Hello Skip right now. All right. Not you, but Paulette. Sorry, I'm speaking with Paulette. But yeah, go ahead. I'm actually about to send you the link. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sending you the link to complete the Google form. Sorry, y'all. I'm just like, oh, it's sitting right here. Let me get myself together so y'all can see me applying. Woo! All right, so Lisa, let me send it to you. All right, okay. So check your email in just a few minutes here. You're going to receive an email that says, hey, you have an Etsy message. Go ahead and go through that message and you'll be able to access the Google form link. I need you to complete everything, okay? So Paulette owns She's Cooking and Baking. Period. Let's go. That means she whipping it up in the kitchen. No pressure. No pressure cooker. This is Maurice. I didn't get the Google form link. Go through your email. Okay. I literally sent it to you. Maurice, I sent it to you. I'll send it to you again so you can get the email notification from Etsy. Okay. All right, let's see. What does she do? So obviously she does soul food, seafood, desserts, all kinds of different stuff. She does everything your food heart desires. And she's just starting her business, right? So she's just starting her business. So let's go ahead and sign her up for Hello Skip, okay? For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying to the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. I'm applying for it here live on YouTube for Paulette. Paulette came here on live just like you did, and she purchased my $30 How to Get a UEI Number course. Once she purchased the course, I sent her a Google form link to fill out, a short form link, so that way I can have all the necessary information to apply for this grant for her live on YouTube. Now, Paulette owns She's Cooking and Baking, and she loves to cook and bake, right? She does everything from soul food to seafood, okay? And also from cookies, cakes, pies, and everything you want in galore. So I am applying for this grant for her because she can totally use this $15,000. And if you feel like you are a deserving company that can totally use an extra $15K right now to take your business to the next level, this is the grant for you, okay? So let me go ahead and show you guys the grant who are just coming in while I'm applying for this grant as well for our friend Paulette, okay? So this is the grant. So for those of you who are just coming in, you can visit helloskip.com and sign yourself up, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. Now it says that this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business, right? So that means you don't have to have an LLC or an EIN or a website developed for this. You just have to be a US-based entrepreneur, and you just have to be 18 years or older. You have to apply by April 24th. Let me show you the application, friend. So the application is a 4-question application. Describe your product or service. How does your product or service help your customers? How would you use the $15,000? And what have you done so far to seek funding for your business? Simple 4-question application that's not requiring you to upload your ID, not requiring you to have an EIN, not requiring you to upload your LLC or none of that stuff, right? Because it's an entrepreneur grant. So if you want to use the $15,000 to purchase your LLC, purchase your website, get your supplies and equipment, get your brand awareness, merch and business cards, and also pay for marketing ad campaigns, then this is the grant that you need to be signing up for. It's only 4 questions, not asking for personal information, so you don't have to worry about scams. You also don't have to worry about paying this back because it's a grant, right? So this is exactly what you truly need to be applying for. Listen, you can apply for it if you want to, or if you don't, it's a-okay. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I've applied for this officially for 150 businesses live on YouTube. I've applied for this grant for 150 businesses live on YouTube. Paulette is 150. Lucky number, ain't it? Shout out to you, Paulette. Okay? So you ain't gotta apply. You ain't gotta have me apply. Okay? You can apply for yourself. You also don't have to apply. Because for all 150 people that I apply for, increases our opportunities and chances. Okay? So that's all I'm just throwing out there. I'm just throwing that out there, friend. Okay? But come on, Murphy, you just all in the way. Gosh. All right, so let me see here. Let me make sure all of her answers are clean. I'm gonna read her company description so y'all can hear like how her company descriptions sound, because yeah, it's that deal. It's that deal. Hey, Keenan. Kamisha says, hi, hey, I've been trying to get my UEI number, but I can't pass the IRS consent form. Oh, really? IRS consent form. Why are you doing that? I wonder why they're making you do that. Okay. Oh, because your business address most likely does not is not, everything doesn't match. Like the business address on your IRS letter, your EIN, may be different from the business address that you put on your LLC, right? Somewhere in there, there's inconsistencies in your business setup. And that's why you're doing that. So you can either update your information, right, your LLC or your EIN with the correct information, the LLC, and I actually go over that inside of the actual video. Okay, Kamisha, like I actually go over how to update your LLC and EIN with the correct information in the $30 course. So it's actually worth it. Mama Blue said, I need more than that. All right, then apply for a loan then and put yourself through all that. Everybody needs more than 15,000, right? But let's be real. What would you do with 15,000 right now, right? And you can definitely use 15 to go towards a big lump sum that you need, right? Or you could just not apply. Or you could just not apply. Can you help me get this grant? Absolutely, Keenan. I would love to apply for you. All you have to do is purchase the $30 course on how to get the UEI number. The link is inside of the description of this video. You can email my assistant, Gabby, or you can simply, click the link at the top of the chat, okay? All right, so I'm all done with She's Cooking application. That's Paulette. Paulette, are you here in the chat with us? Let me know, friend. Are you here in the chat with us, Paulette? I want to read your company description. For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. I just applied for this grant here for my friend Paulette. Okay. All right. So is she here? Is she here? We got to see if she's in here. Can you do it with, yeah. Yo, you can apply, visit HelloSkip. Let me show you the application here. You can visit helloskip.com, right? And you can apply yourself. It's a 4-question application. So you still, either way, you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. You feel me? Yeah. But will I apply with my 8 years of experience for you for free? Hell no. Hell no. Tripping. Why would you do a black queen like that with all of this expertise? You was tripping. What's a DUNS number? A DUNS number is a Dun & Bradstreet number that goes with the Dun & Bradstreet, which is a business credit reporting agency. So that's what that is. Okay, so you can, it's optional. It doesn't have a red star. Yep, so if you want to build your business credit, that's what you would use. You want some attention, some love and affection, some attention. Murph, you be so tired of me. I know. Give mommy a couple more minutes. Look, hell no. No offense intended. It's okay. No offense intended on you neither. I was just cracking a joke. But no. But no. Okay, where these fake pages come from saying it's an expired grant? Let's show them what we're doing. Let's show them the application. Let's go. So this is She's Cooking and Baking LLC. I just completed this application for Paulette. All right. She said, Paulette said, I don't know how to let you know I'm here. Just put it in the chat, Paulette. But Paulette is here. This is her application. She literally purchased the $30 course, and I went on ahead and applied for her here live on YouTube, okay? This is the grant that we are applying for. It ain't expired, honey. It's expired on April 24th. There you go. Now it says that the Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. It says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, okay? So it says regardless of the stage or size of your business, here's how it works. Now you must be a US-based entrepreneur, have to be 18 years or older to apply, and you have by April 24th to apply. Now I just applied for it here live on YouTube for Paulette. So Paulette's here. I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit of her company description so you guys can know how your answers should sound when we are applying for a grant, okay? Jeez, where is Gabby when you need her, okay? Where is Gabby where you need her? Let me tell you. Talking about shame. Sounds like my ex-boyfriend. All right, so let's go. Okay, so she's welcome. Okay, she's cooking, baking, and baking LLC. So let's read it. It says, at She's Cooking and Baking LLC, we pride ourselves on crafting delectable soul food and seafood desserts that tantalize the taste buds and warm the hearts. Our mission is simple, to bring rich flavors of Southern and coastal cuisines to every plate, whether you're dining in or at a cozy physical location or ordering online from the comfort of your home. Our menu features a mouth-watering array of dishes, from classic soul food staples like fried chicken, collard greens, and macaroni and cheese, and sumptuous seafood delights such as Cajun shrimp, crab cakes, and savory gumbo. But the indulgence doesn't stop there. Our bakery delights in crafting irresistible desserts and celebrate the sweet side of Southern cuisine, including peach cobbler, sweet potato pie, and our signature seafood infused cakes. In addition to our tantalizing food offerings, She's Cooking and Baking LLC is also your go-to destination for premium seasonings and sauces that elevate any dish to new heights of flavor. Whether you're looking for the perfect seasoning blend to spice up your seafood boil or tangy sauce to complement your barbecue feast, we've got you covered. So that's how she's sounding. So that's how you want your grant answers to sound when you are applying for a grant. How you like that, Paulette? That sound good, don't it, Paulette? That sound good, don't it, Paulette? Yes. Looked into the mail, can't find it. You looked in your email? I sent it to you already. I'll send it to you again. Check your spam. If you've never purchased anything from Etsy before, you definitely want to check your spam. I'll send it to you again. So let's keep moving forward. Let's see. All right, just tuning in. So once we pay the $30 process, that will allow us to have you do the application for us. Yeah, you can have me do it, or you can visit Hello Skip and you can do it for yourself, right? So either way, Paulette said it's lit. I love it. And let me show you the application, because I ain't no gatekeeper and I ain't no hater and none of that stuff. I want everybody to truly win, right? So let's do it. All right, so it says, this is the Hello Skip. You can visit helloskip.com, right? And you can apply for this grant yourself, right? And it says that this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Here's how it works. Now, you must be a US-based entrepreneur. You have to be 18 years or older to apply. You have by April 24th to apply for this grant, okay? And it also says you need to show or demonstrate that your commitment to funding, right? So in other words, have you tried to get a loan, line of credit, credit card, or a grant before, and you simply did not get approved for the opportunity? This is for you. A lot of people actually want to get a grant opportunity. You just kind of don't know how to search and apply for grants too. Well, Hello Skip is a federally funded and a federally certified nonprofit organization, right? Federally certified. And they have over 20 grants available for you in this platform. So you can visit helloskip.com and apply for it yourself. And what's cool is you get to track your grants and check the status of the application here. So it's over 20 grants that you can apply for. It's 20 grants in here. So once I'm all done applying for the grant for you here live on YouTube, you can either copy and paste the answers that I put in here. As you can see, these answers are very thorough and strong, okay? If I used AI, I showed y'all last time, it will say right here, enhance with AI, but you can use AI with these answers too, because they do offer it, all right? So you can either do this yourself, 4-question application, right? Or some people just simply don't have the time to do it, or you are not really good with your choice of words. It's okay. Then I'll go ahead and apply for it for you. And then once I'm done, you can copy and paste these answers into any other grant opportunity that serves in your favor. Ultimately, helloskip.com, that's where you visit. I ain't gatekeeping nothing. Go there and you can apply for the grant yourself. Or if you want me to apply, all you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course that shows you how to get a UEI number. That course link is inside. That course link is inside of the description of this video, and it's also pinned at the top of the chat. Murphy, you okay? You okay? You okay, Murphy? Oh, Murphy, you just tripping tonight. Let's block the distraction, please. Yeah. Yeah, we don't worry about fake pages. Your answers are detailed and give great visual aid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I send now? Yeah, absolutely. I would much rather pay you because you're doing it for others. It's wonderful. I'm about to pay $30 on Etsy. Oh, thank you. Let me tell you, I really do take pride in what I'm doing. Like, I love doing this. And that's why I decided to do this live on YouTube. Like, I don't know no other grant writer, nothing against the other grant writers out there, but I don't know anybody who's willing to really, like, not face the music, but like take full accountability live on YouTube. Like, okay, yeah. And even if I was to mess up or anything like that, we're live on YouTube, so you can tell me and I'll go in here and correct myself, right? That's the purpose. So yeah, like ain't no scams, no gimmicks or none of that stuff right here. Like it's all love over here. I'm doing the Lord's work, okay, friend? All right, so let me show y'all. Maggie says, Gabby, please check your email. All right, so this is the link, helloskip.com. This is where we are applying for the $15,000 grant, Precious. So it's helloskip.com, and this is a $15,000 entrepreneur grant that we are applying to, okay? It's a 4-question application. Let me show you. Describe your product or service, right? How do you help your customers with your product or service? How would you use the grant money, the $15,000? And what have you done so far to seek funding for your business, okay? So they're not asking for, credit checks, no LLC or EIN, none of that stuff. You just simply answer the question. So I just completed this application here for Paulette, who owns her own business, okay? All of her answers exceed the character counts and they're all strong, okay? Giving you reassurance before you decide to submit the application. That's what I like about these grants, okay? And just go back over the details. It says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners, regardless of the stage or size of their business. So that means you don't have to have an LLC. You don't have to have an EIN. You don't have to have a website developed. None of that stuff, friend, okay? You can use this $15,000 literally to develop your entire business. Just the foundation. Now, you got to be a U.S.-based entrepreneur. Got to be 18 years or older to apply, and we have by April 24th to apply, okay? So you can visit helloskip.com and apply for it yourself, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, make your answers look like this, okay? All strong answers, no playing with me, okay? So if you want me to apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube, all you got to do is purchase the $30 course on how to get a UEI number. The link is at the top of the chat or is pinned in the description of the video. Once you purchase this course, then I'll go ahead and send you a Google form link to fill out so I can have the necessary information to apply for this grant for you, just like I did for Paulette. So let's move on to the next person because we got more people to apply for because y'all are not playing. Y'all are taking advantage of this opportunity right now. You are being proactive. And when you prioritize your business funding journey, your business funding will prioritize your pockets, okay? So we want to make sure that we are prioritizing our business. So you can visit helloskip.com, all right? And you can apply for yourself or you can have me apply for you, okay? Everything will be inside of the checks, all right? Let me see here. Boom. So we are applying for this grant here for our friend. I can't move forward because I'm like, I don't even, it's not giving me, it's not saying it's a valid email. So I'm hoping that that works. Let me go ahead and search for you. And this is for Bruce. Shout out to you, Bruce. Then it says, Shelby, I have not received the Google form to pay for the course already. I already sent it to you. Check your email. Let me send it to y'all again. Why are y'all not? And I shouted you out earlier too. I guess you were like, you weren't here. But yeah, I sent it to you earlier. Let me send it to you again. Let me go down, because I literally sent it to you. Daniel. All right, there you go. I sent it to you again, okay? Let's see. Yep, guys. Oh, so Gabby says, guys, I cannot send you the Google form. You will have to wait for Shelby to send it to you through the Etsy chat. Absolutely, you have to wait, because that is how I know for a fact that you paid the 30. First stages of a clothing line, no business, and let's do it. All right, you are a startup. You are a startup. He's trying to email Gabby. Okay, let's see. Miss Shelby, I have applied to 2 other grants while you were live. My total with this morning app is now 30,000, 15K, 10K, and 5K. This has never happened to me before. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out what I do next. I paid 2 days ago, and I haven't received nothing since. I literally just sent it to you. I already sent it to you. You need to go into your email and look for the Etsy messaging. Or what is your T Yachty? What is your business name? Drop it so I can send it to you right now. We got to stop what we're doing with Bruce to make sure that everybody else is satisfied. So we got to stop what we're doing so we can make sure everybody has what they need. Bruce wrote, oh, that's right. That's through Sherry. This is for Sherry's husband, I believe. Yeah, I remember. Yay. For Sherry's husband. Let me see. And we're going to... What is your... No, you don't have to pay grants back, Charles. Where is the link to pay? The link is in the description, Crystal. How you doing, Crystal? How's it going, friend? The link is in the description or at the top of the chat, okay? Let me see. I'm getting forwarded messages. We're doing a little bit of customer service real quick. Yeah, D Parker, which is Daniel, I already sent it to you through Etsy. You got to go through Etsy. Gotta go through Etsy. Yeah, I sent them all the Google form through Etsy, so they should receive either you guys can sign yourself up for Etsy.com, right? Go through Etsy and go through the message there, right? Because that might be easier for you to access it. Or you can go through your email. Shout out to Juan. Juan literally just purchased. Let's go, Juan. Let's go, Juan. Ain't playing. 1 in a million, 1 in a million, 1 in a million. You see how I did that? Yep, that's how I do. I be coming up with all kind of stuff. All right, so usually when you are applying for grants, let me explain to you guys how grants work again. So grants is no personal credit checks, no name, date of birth, address, social needed, no none of that stuff needed, right? Because it's not a loan, you don't have to pay it back. And with grants, how the logistics works with grants is that you would put in an application online. Once you put in the application online, then you would submit it, and then you would have to give the grantors at least 30 days to review your application, right? Then once you give them 30 days to review the application, then they will let you know and via email if you were selected for the opportunity, right? There's 4 different ways you can win a grant. You can win a grant by a raffle. You can win a grant by first come, first serve opportunities. You can win a grant by full judgment. So like they're actually looking at everybody's application. They're choosing the best candidates, determining, going by what the answers you put on the application. And then you have pitch competitions, which is like Shark Tank, okay? So those are the 4 different ways you can actually get approved for a grant opportunity. There is no credit checks or none of that stuff needed. So no personal information needed. Simply, how would you use the money for your business? Simple as that, okay? So I'm applying for it here live on YouTube for Bruce, all right? And so once you receive the email saying, hey, congratulations, you have won this grant opportunity, they will ask you, how would you like your grant funded? Would you like it in the form of a check, or would you like it in the form of a direct deposit, okay? Tisha says, do you want us to get it done tonight? Yes, please. Please. But the sooner you submit this form, this Google form, the sooner me and my team can apply for this grant for you. Extra Delight says, a million thank yous. My pleasure, a million. You're welcome. How many times can you apply for grants for a trucking business? You can apply for over 100 grants a day if you wanted to. Unlimited amounts of opportunities you can apply for. Okay, you just have to find the ones that serve in your favor and just apply. That's it. Apply, apply, apply. And think of it like, you know, like a lotto. If you don't play the lotto, you don't get paid. Like, and if you don't apply for these grants and they don't know that you are the deserving company to get this opportunity, right? So that's why you want to continue on with, you know, with everything, with applying. Hey, Laquan, how you doing, friend? The link is in the description of the video, or it's pinned at the top of the chat. Or you can have Gabby send you the link too. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and resend the link. And then we also have a few people that they were like, they didn't get the form. So yeah. Oh, how can you subscribe for $20 a month? So reach out to Gabby. She can send you the link to the community. She can send you the link to the community. All right, Juan, let me go ahead and make sure you got the Google form so that way you can complete the information I need to go ahead and, you know what I mean, move forward. Okay, so perfect. I sent that over. Daniel, are you good? I hope Daniel's good. Did you get it? Let me see if he got it. All right, and so I just finished applying for this grant for Bruce. Okay, so I was able to get in for Bruce and apply for him. So for those of you who are just coming in, I have applied for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant here live on YouTube. Okay, and this is the grant that we are applying to. Okay, you can visit helloskip.com. You can apply to this grant yourself, or you can pretty much have me apply for it for you here live on YouTube. Now it says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners that you know, are based in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of your business. All right, you have to be a U.S.-based entrepreneur, must be 18 years or older to apply. You should demonstrate your commitment to funding. So what other sources of funding have you tried to get to start your business? And you have by April 24th to apply. Now you can visit helloskip.com and apply for yourself, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you, just like how I did here for our friend Bruce. Now, all of Bruce's answers are thorough and they're very strong, exceeding the character count. So making sure all of his answers are extremely thorough. You want to make sure your answers are thorough, okay? This is the application itself, friend. It says, so this is the last question here. It says, what have you done to seek, so far to seek funding for your business? That's the last question. The third question, how would you use the grant money? The second question, right? How do you help your customers with your service or product? The first question, describe your service or product. That's it. They're not asking for you to upload your ID. They're not asking for you to upload your LLC. They're not asking you for an EIN number. They're also not asking you for none of that other stuff, right? Because it's a grant. You don't have to pay a grant back, all right? If you don't know what a grant is free money you can get from the U.S. government, from federally certified nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip here, Hello Alice, the Fearless Fund, and so many others. And then also from high-ticket Fortune 500 companies sponsors, right? Like Walmart, Tesla, Etsy, FedEx, and more. These places give out free money so we can have these alternatives instead of going to the debts like the loans, lines of credit, and credit cards. They give us these opportunities that we can take on as working capital to start our business and scale. I just showed you the application, friend. This application is not requiring you to have an LLC or EIN, right? It's not asking you to pay it back because it's not a loan, it's a grant, okay? And it says, at Skip, we understand that entrepreneurship is hard and expensive. It's why we build our tools to make funding easier. The Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of your business. It doesn't matter if you made $1 in your business or not, friend, you qualify. As long as you are US based and as long as you are 18 years or older and you have by April 24th to apply. I encourage everybody to apply for this 4-question application, or you can have me, a grant writer, go ahead and apply for the grant for yourself, allowing me to jumpstart and kickstart your grant writing journey, right? Especially if you're just getting into grant writing, this is a great way to kickstart your journey because then you can copy and paste these same answers into a whole nother grant that serves in your favor, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and see who is the last person I'm going to apply for. If you go ahead and purchase the course and then I send you the Google form link and you complete it tonight, I will still have my team apply for you tonight and you will receive an email confirmation and everything, okay? So let's see, who's the last person we are applying to? Let's move forward. All right, so it looks like I am applying for Anthony. Let's go, Anthony. Let me shout y'all out who are literally purchasing the course. If you want me to apply for you here live on YouTube, purchase the $30 Etsy course on how to get a UEI number. The course link is at the top of this chat or in the description of this video. And then once you click on that Etsy link, then it'll take you to purchase the course. Once you purchase the $30 course, I will send you a Google form that I'm sending everybody else who just purchased, like Markeem, Maggie, Crystal, and Juan. I'm sending all of you all the Google form links so that way I can have the information needed to apply for this grant for you, okay? And I will be back on here tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time, so you guys can catch me tomorrow applying for this grant for you, okay? All right, so shout out to Markeem, shout out to Maggie, let's go. Shout out to Crystal, and shout out to Juan, okay? Shout out to y'all. Y'all literally just purchased. Shout out to y'all, okay? Y'all are lit. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so let me go ahead. I filled out the form. Only thing I have to find is I have EIN, things for, what's the name? Let me see here. I'm just making sure everybody has the form that they need so that way we can move forward. I'm excited. Thank you. You're welcome. Is there any grants for minority, veteran, and women-owned business? Heck yeah, all the time. TC maintenance and remodeling. But is that what you signed up for, or what's your name? Because I need to look for your name. You just not answering my question from a long time ago? Jeez. Like, what's your name? Because I need to make sure that you got the maintenance. Like, did you sign up? Did you pay for this under that name or no? I don't see it. Like, what's your email? Like, I need to know, like, so I can find you through Etsy so I can make sure you got everything you needed. Okay, perfect. Let me go. Oh, okay. So let me go. I remember seeing your name. Let me go to you. So let me go. Yep, here we go. I sent it to you. Let me go ahead and send it to you again. All right, so I just sent it to you again. Hopefully you get it this time. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. I do have a question. I don't have an EIN number at the time, but now I do. How do I apply the grant donors to, wait, how do I supply the grant donors with the vital piece of information? You only give it to them if they're asking for it. If they're not asking for it, then they don't need it. You can't just give them something that they're looking for. Like, you know what I mean? Or that they're not looking for. That's not how this works. Okay, so let's move forward. All right, and we are going to apply for this grant for our friend Anthony. Anthony is the last person we are applying for. Let me go ahead and make make sure. I don't have it. I don't have it. Nope, I don't have it. Okay. Let's move forward, and I'm logging out, and we're going to apply for Anthony. He's going to be the last person I'm applying for here live on YouTube. If you want me to apply for you, all you got to do is click the link in the description. All right, and then I'll go ahead and apply for this grant for you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time. Okay, so for everybody else who is literally like purchasing and you're moving forward and you're completing everything, I will be back on here 9 a.m. Central Time applying for grants live on YouTube. Okay. Oh, I'm having a login issue. Oh. Okay, I'm having a login issue for our friend here, Anthony. So Anthony, I need for you to redo the login. I'm gonna send you the forgot password thing to your email, but I need for you to redo the thing. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna send him a screenshot too. Do we wait for the form to be emailed? Nope, I sent it to you. Check your email for an Etsy message. I sent it to you through Etsy. So once you purchase the $30 course, through Etsy, I will then send you, because it's convenient for me because I'm going through screens right now, but through Etsy, I will send you the Google form link, okay? So Etsy, when you receive a notification in Etsy, it will send it to your email. So check your email for a Etsy message, okay? It will say you have a message in Etsy or something like that, okay? All right, so I'm telling you to check this screenshot because I can't log in. Hey, I want to purchase, but can I click the link? So if try reaching out to Gabby at expandmywallet.com. She will help you as well. Okay, you can reach out to her and she'll be able to assist. Let me screenshot this really quick. All right, because I'm sending a screenshot to our friend Anthony here so he can see that I can't log in to his Hello Skip. Man, I want to get him out the way too. Because he's here with us in the chat. All right, try to refresh it really quick. So yeah, Blake, if you want to have me apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube, all you have to do is purchase the $30 course, but you are having issues. So you can, let me try to see if I can put it in the chat, the link in the chat again. Hopefully you'll be able to access it. If not, then you may need to manually put it in or go to Gabby. Please slow down, when you're giving Gabby email. Gabby at expandmywallet.com, Gabby. It's in the chat too. So Gabby, Gabby, at expandmywallet.com. Gabby at expandmywallet.com, Gabby at expandmywallet.com, okay? Okay. Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat for y'all again. Try accessing this link. I just put it in the chat. Okay. There we go. I just put it in there for you. I just put it in there for you. Okay, so Anthony, I'm still having login issues. Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Yeah, so I need for you to reset everything. Okay, I was kind of waiting on you, but it's kind of late, and my dog needs my attention. So I'm trying to wait. Let's see here. Gabby says she's going through emails as fast as she can. Who need help? I already purchased. I'm just trying to fill out the short form. I need help filling out the order for Lisa. All right, so Lisa, I already sent it to you. She's on her phone. That's the issue. Y'all need to stop doing business on y'all phone. Yeah, I need to take care of him. Thanks for sharing this information. I am starting a business. Look forward to working with you. Absolutely, Sean. Let's do it. How are you doing? It's Friday. Gotta feel good tonight. Okay, let's see. All right, so Anthony is, he has to reset his password, so that is it, you guys. I'm gonna pick up tomorrow morning, okay? So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I'll pick up where I left off. For those of you who want me to apply tomorrow, okay, I'll go ahead and, pick up from y'all application tomorrow, 9 a.m., okay? So meet me on YouTube tomorrow, 9 a.m. Anthony says how to reset. I sent the forgot password thing to your email, hads94@yahoo.com, and I also sent you a screenshot in Etsy messaging. Y'all got to get tech savvy. I'm not playing about that neither. Like, you might feel some type of way, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you got to get tech savvy with all this AI, or you're gonna be left in the dust. And I'm not talking about cute little left in the dust. I'm talking about left in the dust, like for real, like left in the dust. So you have to get tech savvy. For real. Things are starting to get so developed now that even developing your business is going to be, it's all tech. Okay, so yeah, you can send the password to through the Etsy messaging so I can have it. Okay, I reset. Okay, send the message through Etsy. I can't access the form you filled out the application for me. I can't access the form for you to fill out the application for me. Lisa, I said I've been trying to get it to pass out. All right, let's go back here and let me explain to you. Let's go back to where you are, Lisa. All right, we have Lisa. If you go to Etsy.com or log into Etsy, you'll be able to check the messaging. I just sent it to you again through Etsy, so check your email. In your email, you should have a message that says you have an Etsy message, right? I literally just sent it to you 3 times while sitting here. Richard said, just go to the link and just go to this link so I can apply for the grant. I apologize, I just found you scrolling. I'm interested in learning more from you. So yeah, it's hello Skip. That's what we we just applied for. I'm going to be back on here at 9 a.m. tomorrow explaining more about this. But yeah. Yeah, HelloSkip.com. We're applying for the HelloSkip $15,000 grant. I'm sorry because I've been on here for like 2 hours, friend, Richard. So yeah, I did the form, Shelby. Shout out to you, Dennis. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here. All right, I'm gonna end it right there, and I'll pick up with Dennis tomorrow morning. How about that? I just tuned in late. How do I connect tomorrow? Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, and also turn on push notifications so you won't miss me tomorrow morning, okay? So you won't miss me tomorrow morning. Lisa says Etsy is not working. You need to stop going on there on your cell phone and go on a laptop. A laptop will be easier for you to access. Dennis, you know how I do. I'm gonna start with you tomorrow morning. So let's get down to it. All right, I'm actually tired. I've been on here for about 2 hours or so. Okay, so my voice is tired. I'm tired. I had the same problem with the EIN and tax ID. Visit IRS.com and get your free EIN and all that stuff. Okay. All right, so I'm out of here, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. And we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow, 9 a.m., okay? All right. Bye. Talk to y'all later.